A paraplegic motocross rider is hoping to make history this year by winning a national title. Darius Glover raced in Virginia this past weekend. He is paralyzed from the waist down. Michelle Miller looks at how he's preparing to achieve his goal. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. I just love these stories. Well, Darius Glover has competed in 5 races so far this year and has just one more before qualifying for the Amateur Motocross National Championship later this summer.
In the adrenaline-filled world of motocross, bikers reach speeds of up to 60 miles an hour, navigate jumps that launch them almost 30 feet in the air, and maneuver around hairpin turns. 24-year-old Darius Glover does it all without the use of his legs.
I didn't think that I'll be able to ride.
He's paralyzed from the waist down.
Let alone ride, but race motocross again competitively, and especially at the level that I'm competing at is crazy.
Glover is the first paraplegic motocross racer to compete in the Amateur National Series.
What does it do for you?
It makes my heart happy. Love riding dirt bikes.
What is it you have to do physically that the other guys don't have to worry about?
They have a huge advantage. It's kind of weight and balance. It's kind of when you come into a turn, you put your leg out. But for me, I had to reteach myself how to ride. The way that I ride is totally different than any other rider because they're able to pick themselves up if they fall. They're able to, stand up on a jump. It's just totally different. And I figured out how to do it without putting my legs down.
Glover had to come up with a new way to ride after a devastating accident on the track mangled his body and left him bound to a wheelchair. He was just 15 years old.
I went to do a jump out of a corner and it was wet. I didn't know it. I lost all the momentum coming up to the jump and I ended up not making it all the way. I flipped over the handlebars and the bike followed me down to the ground. And I tried to get up once. My legs didn't work. It just felt like someone set my back on fire, and that's when I knew.
And you broke your back?
Yeah, I broke my back, my neck, several vertebrae in my back, broke my hip. It almost killed me, but still here.
Most people would say that's a pretty clear sign that maybe you ought to give up motocross racing.
I mean, I was taught to never quit.
And he didn't. Stuck in a hospital bed for more than a year, he began to sketch out his future in motocross. His family helped customize his bike. Describe to me how you can actually ride this.
So when I get on the bike, I have this cage here so that my feet go in here, and if I fall over, I don't hurt my legs at all. And we routed the back brake from the back caliper all the way up here on the handlebars since I can't use my feet. And the clutch is actually this little lever right here. So that allows me to come to a stop without the bike shutting off. I have this seat belt here which comes across my waist so that I stay completely attached to the bike. And I also ratchet strap my feet into this right here. Get on it, strap in, it's time to go.
Glover's family helps him prepare for race days, but his mom Cynthia is more inspired by his positive outlook than his accomplishments on the track.
I have no doubt that had he not been injured, he probably wouldn't be as positive about life, and it's given me courage. Just looking at what all he has to go through, I never complain anymore.
You never do?
I never complain.
Glover hopes his motivation to win a national title and positive attitude will inspire others.
Now that I've been in this situation, been able to help other people and see other people live their dreams, just because I'm living mine, it makes me happy. And being able to do that, it's just like it's a joy.
What a bonus. Well, Darius is not only making a difference on the track, he's developed a nonprofit called Live and Learn, where he gives motivational speeches to schools and visits local hospitals to inspire patients faced with disabilities. This kid, he's not a kid, he's a guy.
Yeah, what a guy.
But he goes all over the place, and he is so about being up and going and living life. I mean, he was such an inspiration to me.
No, just sitting here looking at the piece, I love where he said it just makes my heart happy. And his smile, you can tell he's a happy guy.
He loves life.
Despite what has happened to him.
Yeah.
Michelle, and thanks for wearing your biker jacket.
Yeah, I try.
Looking good.
The boots, the jacket, I do what I can.
Looks good.